Welcome in, everyone. I'm Renee, the visionary here at the Phoenix Uprising. The universe engages with each of us in a multitude of ways, and it's no coincidence that this particular reading has crossed your path at this pivotal point in your journey. In this video, I will share with you insights that Source has provided to me for your encouragement, your support, and your highest good. It is my intention to help others like yourself unlock, strengthen, and use the innate spiritual gifts residing within each of you. Throughout this video, you will see intuitively selected images that I've chosen meant to reflect the current energy and help you tap into your own intuition. This is a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for others. We each see through our own perspective lens based on our personal level of growth, our current situation, as well as our own past experiences. I am simply a vessel that's willing to pass on messages from Source and to offer wisdom that I have collected along my journey, which may be helpful to some of you. Please note that I am not a medical professional, and these readings are meant solely for your enjoyment. I'm going to start the reading by clearing the space of any residual energy. You will hear a series of 3 chimes, starting now. Next, I'm going to light my candle of intention, and if you have a candle close by, you can go ahead and light yours and set your focus for the reading. If you have any specific questions for Source, I encourage you to ask those questions now. Let's begin. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, that's someone that's eager to learn and develop new skills. They're practical, thrifty, realistic with the earth energy. There's a great potential for success. 2 of Pentacles. This is someone who has the ability to handle responsibilities well, manage time by staying organized. There could be some feelings of uncertainty. 7 of Wands. This may be a need to stand your ground, no matter what is challenging your position. Challenges, competition, and perseverance. I'm hearing lacking focus and energy vampire. This energy vampire pulls your focus off of your goals and puts the focus on them. Tiger. Well, tigers are renowned for their strength and beauty. That would be quite a meal for an energy vampire, wouldn't it? The tiger has beautiful energy. They have the ability to move in silence due to specialized toe pads. Perhaps you're being called to move in silence. The energy vampire can't drain your focus if they don't know where your focus lies. If you bring new ideas up around this person, they're quick to tell you all the reasons and ways that things will fail. They quite literally suck the joy out of you. They enjoy seeing your enthusiasm wane. Like, my work here is done when they see you get deflated from the enthusiasm that you had over whatever this idea is or whatever the ideas are that you're optimistic about. I'm hearing be optimistic. Change. Enjoy the simple things. Fine and dandy. Be optimistic. You've let a lot go from the past, and a weight has been lifted because you view the past in a different way or a more evolved way. Your ideas are innovative with the wand energy, but also grounded in reality with the pentacles here. You're primed for a great deal of success. This person is good at taking the wind out of your sails. They don't really want you to succeed. Now, they may not act like this to your face, but they feed off of your optimism. I'm hearing the sky's the limit. You're supported by the universe in this change that you're wanting to see. When you begin to stand your ground in this fire energy, you will see very quick changes in your life. And that's the last thing this energy vampire wants, is for you to step into this tiger energy and this Seven of Wands energy. Money from an unknown source. The universe wants to facilitate the new skills that you're eager to learn with this Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is practical and thrifty, realistic, and eager to develop new skills. Perhaps you've been thinking about going back to school or getting some form of higher education. I feel like if that's the case, this energy vampire has discouraged you from doing that. They don't want to see you succeed because they know that you will surpass them. You won't be around for them to drain anymore. I'm hearing 6 to 9 months as a time frame for some upward movement here. But it's going to require you to put your foot down with this energy vampire. Sometimes it's very subtle, the way that people operate who do this. You may feel like this is a person that you can go to, someone who you feel safe with, to share your ideas. They want you to feel safe sharing your ideas. But it seems like every time you talk to this person, you feel drained afterward, or you feel less optimistic about your goals or the plans that you had that you were excited about before you talked to them, right? For some of you, the energy vampire drains your energy in your dreams. I'm hearing cinnamon basil. Cinnamon basil strengthens the immune system. It repels mosquitoes. Also little vampires, right? Valerian, calming and sedative effect on the nervous system. Helps with insomnia. Rosemary. Rosemary can help treat chronic inflammation and skin conditions. It can strengthen memory and concentration. One thing, and I don't normally say things like this, but I feel like rather than taking these as some kind of supplement, I'm seeing one of those little sachet bags, like something you would get a party favor in at a wedding, one of those little shimmery kind of bags. Perhaps it's a protection concoction of some sort. Basil, valerian, and rosemary, perhaps those are herbs for protection. I'm not real sure on that. But I'm seeing someone put those into a little bag and like hanging this little sachet bag over the front door of their house, or maybe hanging one of those little bags on the internal doorknob of their house. If you're being drained of your energy in your dreams or while you're sleeping, I'm seeing like someone put one of these bags, just sort of tucking it up under their mattress. Interesting. If you know more about things such as that, put it in the comments if you know more about herbs for protection. Also, I'm hearing to plant these herbs around your house, like the outside of your home. It's hard to stand your ground if this energy vampire is a family member. It could be a parent, could be a sibling, someone who you feel like has your best interest at heart. You feel comfortable with this person and they want you to. Also, just for the record, tigers are solitary animals. I feel like whatever this path is that you're on or you're supposed to be on, moving forward is a solitary path. Not everyone can come with you throughout your entire journey. Sometimes we have to sever ties with those who are trying to hold us down, especially if they're doing it on purpose. And I feel like for some of you, this person does it on purpose. They're wanting you to stay in a position where you lack focus, either by putting your focus on them and their problems and what they have going on. And maybe that's another way that this person drains your energy, by always bringing you their problems and expecting you to fix them in some way, right? By you staying focused on this person, you're not getting the things accomplished that you want to accomplish. That's another form of energy vampire. You have a beautiful, bright future ahead, but you've done a lot of work You're viewing the past in a different, more evolved way, and somehow that's fueling your creativity with this Seven of Wands energy. Also, the Page of Pentacles. The sky is the limit. I'm hearing that very clearly. You're certainly supported by the universe in these changes that you're trying to implement. If you can remain focused on your goals and the task at hand, right? Money from an unknown source, I think that's just source is providing you money in an unknown way to you. In 6 to 9 months, your life could be completely different, but you have to stay focused. Pull back your energy from this person. Move in silence like the tiger. Don't let yourself be distracted by whatever this person has going on in their lives, because this type of person always has something going on in their life, right? The minute you feel like you help them accomplish one thing, boom, it's something else, you know? They're always going to be a draining force. It's unfortunate, but that's something that they have to work on, right? You can't fix that for them. And the thing is, they may not even see it as a problem. Go back to school. If that's what you want to do, learn some new skills, take up some new hobbies, focus on your future. Source is ready and willing to provide for you to do this. You are standing on the precipice of this beautiful change. You have plenty to be optimistic about. Things can be fine and dandy in your life, but this person has to go. And I don't think it would take some big confrontation. I think just implementing this simple strategy of the cinnamon basil, the valerian, the rosemary, putting them, in your home at the front door, under your mattress, maybe even planting them outside your home. I feel like that would actually repel the person that has this energy. Sources never asked me to talk about something like that. Right. I mean, we got it, right? Maybe do some research on those herbs, and maybe there's some of you out there who know a lot about protection herbs and putting these little bags together. Put it in the comments if you do. Share it with the class, The Two of Pentacles, also traditionally, that looks like someone juggling energy. They usually have a pentacle in each hand, so there may be a choice that you have to make as well. It always strikes me as, two choices, and one perhaps has to be put down in order to fully focus on the other. Maybe you're having some trouble with deciding on how you want to move forward. I think you know the answer, you just don't like the idea of letting go of one or the other. Or you feel in some way that by choosing one option, you're afraid to make the wrong decision, so you're sort of stuck in that you're not choosing. But the thing is that the Two of Pentacles often talks about having the ability to handle a lot of responsibility well. So maybe this person tries to convince you that, oh, you can't do that, you have too much on your plate. Could you really handle going back to school right now? You have kids, you have work, you have, you know what I mean? Just a real Debbie Downer, it feels like. But, I mean, how bad do you want it, right? How bad do you want it? The Page of Pentacles is grounded in reality. And with the Seven of Wands, the fire energy, the creative energy, I feel like with those two things, you can definitely overcome the challenge or have the stamina to persevere. Don't let this person talk you out of something that you can accomplish. It can absolutely be done. With the sky is the limit, you are supported by the universe. The universe will work things out in such a way that you're supported in whatever you decide to pursue. Embody this tiger's strength, and there's nothing that you won't be able to accomplish. As always, I pray for your abundance in all good things and encourage you to take the next step of your journey with confidence, and a renewed sense of hope, I like to leave you with the food for thought quote of the day. And today's quote is, "Energy vampires are attracted to you because they unconsciously desire to resolve a deeper problem within their psyches, and they perceive you as the solution to their problems. Be kind, but be aware and don't be afraid to draw a line." Alethea Luna. Only up from here, and together we rise.